Hello, Bible aficionados. This is Derek once again with another Bible review. And this time I'm going to be reviewing the Cambridge Personal Concord edition. It's in the King James Version, and it's bound in a black French Morocco leather. On the left you'll see the clamshell box that the Bible comes in. I think the newer boxes might be in black. I have owned this Bible for quite some time, so this is in the earlier clamshell boxes that Cambridge made. Now this Bible, you might call it the baby brother to Cambridge's sort of flagship or current flagship King James Version, the Concord Reference Edition. But as you can see, this is a nice hand-sized Bible, about 7 1/4 inches by 4 3/4 inches wide, so it fits nicely in the hand. And if we look at the spine, there's some nice blind stamped ridging, as well as very attractive gold stamping. And as you can see from the spine, this is a red letter edition. So some people I know are not as enthusiastic about the red letter edition, so I would like to note that this is a red letter edition. Very attractive black French Morocco cover. And of course this is a stamped leather, so not a natural grain, but it still has a nice look to it and a nice tactile feel to it for a little bit more of an economy binding. As is common with a lot of Cambridge, it is a paste down liner. And now let's look at the Bible itself. This is the Concord text in a little bit of a reduced size. It's a nice bold text, and you can also see the center column references, and so it makes for very easy for a reading Bible, a study Bible, a reference Bible, and it's very portable, which is what I like about it. Of course, the font's going to be smaller than what you'd find on the regular Concord, but the pagination matches with the Concord, and so if you study from the Concord, this particular Bible might be a nice companion edition to have as well. Now, one thing I will say is that there's a bit of a tightness to the hinge, because when we go to Genesis or the beginning pages of the Bible, it does not lay flat. You have to hold it open. Toward the middle of the Bible, it's not much of a problem, but in terms of flexibility of the binding, this one, that would be sort of a negative point against it. It also features, and for some people this can be a bit of a disadvantage or something that people aren't happy. It does have the pronouncing text for a lot of the proper names in the Bible, and fortunately it does not pronounce common words or common names such as Jesus, whereas some previous self-pronouncing Bibles would even divide the two syllables of the name Jesus up, and so this kind of helps with pronunciation on some of the more difficult to pronounce proper names in the Bible. And I do know for some people, like I say, that can be a pro or a con. Now in the back there's a nice concordance, there's a Bible dictionary, and there's also several beautiful full color maps. And so even though it's a small and what I would call more of a compact Bible, there's still plenty of references. So if you would like to use it for studies, it's a great Bible to have around. Now, one of the things that I think is very attractive about this Bible is the price. The MSRP on the Bible is $80, and I think if you look on sites such as Amazon.com or Christian Book, you can find it for even less than that. And so for a leather-bound edition of the King James Version with a very nice text block, I think that's a pretty good deal. And so, for those of you who are looking for a compact King James Version with references and study helps, as well as a Bible that's compact enough to carry around to church or to Bible studies, I would wholeheartedly recommend Cambridge's Personal Concord Edition. Thank you, and God bless.